In this video, I'm going to be talking about the PXT Select scale called Decisiveness. It's important to note that we can all make a decision. So this scale is not referring to whether or not a decision will be made, but rather how the decision is made. Think about the spectrum of the scale from deliberate to bold. Those individuals who fall more on the deliberate side are ones who take more time and reduce their risk. Those individuals who fall more on the bold side of the scale are going to be ones who you can envision moving faster and being much more comfortable in taking a risk by moving a decision forward. Let's look at a couple scenarios where these different styles really bring value to the table. When we have a complex situation, for example, the deliberate decision maker will really be at home because they are going to be deliberate to pull in all of the information and opinions. They're going to have more of a process. They'll be careful and not impulsive because they want to analyze all those options in a much more methodical way. The bold decision maker could really get frustrated with that because they just want to move something ahead. But therein lies the value of where that bold decision maker comes into play. When we have situations where we just have some limitations on the data that we can get, so we have to go with what's available, or we have a need for a higher sense of urgency around moving something ahead, we need somebody to say, let's just do it. That's where we want to tap into that bold decision maker. So as you can see, we definitely need both of these approaches. They have different situations that they serve best in. So the first step for you is to understand how do you naturally approach a decision, and then look at the decision that you're trying to make and reflect on the fit there. Am I being too deliberate? Am I not being deliberate enough? Or am I being too bold? Or should I step back a little bit from this? Then, if you are in a situation with multiple decision makers on a particular project, understand what the project needs and who is moving at the pace that's best for that particular event. And recognize that value that both have. Perhaps there needs to be more data. Perhaps there also needs to be someone who at some point says, yes, we're going to do this. So allowing each other to bring in those traits and strengths at the right time will get you to the best decision at the best timing.